up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manwha Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Solo Leveling Ragnarok Chapter 21. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga Manhwa content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime, manga, or in this case, Manhwa, and anime side by side, as well as have the audio to boot, which is really come in handy not for only busting a botch localization or two, but yeah, with Dragon Ball Daima, I'm gonna be watching both the sub and dub because, yeah, Stephanie Nadolny coming back. There's no way I can't not watch the dub. And if you are a $10 tier subscriber, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And that does include Soul Leveling, by the way, which is coming out in January. And there is a Stackfall anime season on the horizon, so please check out our Patreon. Link is in the description box below. So last chapter of Solo Leveling, we found Iterim's Apostle, and ooh, Iterim's Apostle is so sick, and he's really strong. And I'm not gonna lie, he gives like major Mujin Park vibes, and I wonder if he is going to be like the new Mujin Park. I hope he's better though than Mujin Park though, because Mujin, he got a little meh and a little frustrating near the end of God of High School. So far, I'm liking what we're seeing though from him. I do, but with Min Sung Lee, I mean. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. God, I can't get over how good this art looks. I just can't. So we're at a party so far. Oh, speaking of, it's just too easy. Look at how public opinion changes with just a little acting. Yep. Reaper Guild Vice Guildmaster Lee Min Sung found to have no allegations from the association. Steps taken by the Reaper Guild for the public good being discovered. The opening of the Seal Station field was for upcoming hunters. Vice Guildmaster Lee Min Sung continues his philanthropic deeds despite Hyena Guild incident. Dude, I swear, man, he's not wrong. Oh my, look who's here. Aren't you the hero of the hunter industry? Wait, aren't you the hero of the hunter industry? Ah, madam, you should have contacted me when you first got here. Ooh, hello. I love this outfit. This outfit's hot. You girls leave. Do you think I have to report every single thing to you? Come on, you know I didn't mean it like that. What a horrible personality. Boy with a golden spoon in his mouth and a Korean superstar in his youth. It's no wonder his pride is through the roof. Ah, that rhymed. Of course, after the cataclysm, that pride of his was badly crushed. News of the celebrity Lee Min Sung's awakening as an A-rank was a public sensation. But then his personal driver became one of the few S-ranks in South Korea. Oh! That led to the story making national headlines, and the spotlight became focused on his driver. The power dynamic that should have never happened, that should have never changed, had flipped all of a sudden. But for some reason, he then joined the Reaper Guild, which his driver, Lim Taek-yu, had created. How about we talk... Wait. Why did his driver get an S-rank awakening, you may ask? Or you may wonder. I wonder if it had something to do with the interim. How about we talk business now? What business? Stop playing dumb. I'm talking about star powder, you know. Would it be possible for me to buy in bulk this time around? Haven't you heard? I've lost a distributor and a factory. There's no way I'd be able to meet that demand quickly. There's no way the Vice Skill Master Lehman Sung has run out of methods, is there? Hmm? Well, I'll try pestering my business partner. I knew it. Guess I have to find him. He's been quite defiant as of late. Ooh, this business partner, is that his former driver? That brat. That brat? Who's that brat? Oh! Are we fighting goblins today? Yeah! Great! Great. And Isol! Our wifey! Isol! Slaying goblins! Is that... Yeah! There he is! There's Suho! Suho looks like a badass bitch. Oh, that close-up of Suho looks sick. I'm calling the next horde of goblins now. Young monarch, he must have grown impatient after that talk earlier. Oh shit! He was pissed! Our goal is to obtain information about the Apostle of the Interim from Li Min-sung, who stands at the top of the distribution chain of star powder. Coming into contact with him without expecting a battle will be dangerous. Then how are we supposed to get that information from him? If he won't dude, if this was Villain to Kill and we were talking about Cassian would be like, fuck that, and just go in there and whoop his ass. If he won't confess willingly, I'll have to devour him and check. My liege has permitted me to devour humans as long as they're evil. But that would only work if you're able to defeat Li Min-sung. I saw hunters of various ranks when I visited the Hunters Association, and if I were to estimate your ranks with my ability to determine one's strength, your power is currently equivalent to A. Your power is equivalent currently to a C rank hunter. Gur, aka Gray, is a D rank, and Isol is a C rank. If only I had my powers. Oh! And young monarch with Gray's possession, Gur's possession, it's barely over B rank. Dude, I love this panel of Beast Suho. Of course, even within the same rank, there are differences, but you could assume that it would take 10 D ranks to defeat one C rank. In other words, we are still lacking the strength needed to defeat the A rank Li Min-sung in the Reaper Guild. What rank are you, Baru? I'm a marshal, I'll have you know. Weren't you a private? I'll tear you apart! Ooh, quest notice, daily quest shadow dungeon cleaning, so he's completed it. 100 goblins, 10 goblin decurion, and 1 goblin centurion, and you have received a reward for completing a quest. Check your reward, and you will receive the following rewards. Reward 1, status recovery. Reward 2, stat points plus 3. And reward 3, win random box. What's this box? The count is increasing even though I took more of them down? I guess the hidden reward was a one-time thing. Open random box. You have obtained item Ashen Ring. What? Rarity D, type accessory, sense plus 5. You've equipped item Ashen Ring, sense 29 plus 5. I got a ring that increases my sense by 5. Even still, that doesn't change my current situation much. You know what? Now that I think about it, Cassian would train a lot more. And then he would go undercover, go all stealth, and then he would go fuck him up. But also, with Cassian, though, Cassian is a badass bitch. He would have already obtained this power by now. The power necessary to beat this bitch, let's be real. Hunting goblins has increased my level for a while. Oh shit, it hasn't done crap! You gotta hunt something bigger! And after I hunted the demons back then, Vulcan's horns damage increase only went up by 3%. So the Vulcan's horn is the effect that urge to destroy increases physical damage by 33%. I want to grow faster, but there are too few ways. I need to enter a dungeon and defeat the magic beast in it to level up. But the only contracts I get are mining team and hauling team jobs, as I thought there aren't any strike squads that want an E-rank hunter like me. And it's also forbidden by the Hunters Association to enter a gate without permission. How about you get a reevaluation? If I reawaken, they're going to write an article and put it on the Hunters Association homepage, so I'll have to avoid that. Since I know the Apostles of the Interim is on Earth. Oh god, I love this panel. Dude, they are giving some, like, I feel like they're kind of giving expertise. That was the first thing I thought of was X-Men. I know that's bad. I shouldn't have thought of X-Men, but that's what, yeah. I want to avoid having my identity revealed and becoming a weakness to my father, especially when I can't even defeat Liebman's son, let alone the Apostle of the Interim. I totally again, it's kind of like with Cassian in Villain to Kill, because of his identity prior to reincarnating as a villain. Yeah, he was like one of the top hunters. So yeah. So it's understandable. If it's the Apostle of the Interim, there's no need for you to be concerned about them yet. If they arrived on Earth before I did, I predict they won't be powerful due to the effect of dimensional travel. Dimensional travel? For dimensional travel through outer space, there exists a dimensional rift that must be crossed. However, the walls of this dimensional rift are especially narrow, and they also possess the bothersome prosperity of clashing with mana. Ooh, I love this visual exposition. This is beautiful. Even if the outer walls are forcibly expanded, they retract instantly. So the bigger a being is and the more mana they have, the longer and more energy demanding dimensional travel is. I know this is weird, but like the first thing I thought of while reading this was Shibai in Boruto. I know it's weird, but like this would totally explain like why we're seeing the Shinju like gather up all this chakra to why all this chakra is necessary to bring Shibai to Earth. Like I totally can picture that. That is why the vast army of the Interim that is fighting in outer space is unable to invade this galaxy. That makes sense. And also, again, in the case of Shibai, that makes sense for that too. And why my liege hasn't been able to come here easily. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I know a lot of people have been wondering, like, why the fuck is Sung Jin-woo not been here? That makes sense. To put it simply, that means someone weak enough for a quick dimensional travel must have come. I see why they use Brokey and the demons without revealing themselves. If the invasion of the Interim will happen in the future, then now's the perfect time for me to grow. I suppose now is the time. Beru, since I can't tell you how the situation on Earth is now, I'll leave it to you to choose what to do when you arrive on the scene. If you need help, take this and go to him. Ooh, he should be a great help to Suho in many ways. Ooh, yes, wow! The other reason my liege gave me the key. I'll use it now. Young Mon... Ah! Why didn't I think of this? When the method to secretly enter a gate without breaking the rules of the Hunter Association was this close to me. What? It's been a while, Suho. It's our first time meeting since you've awakened, right? I wonder what it could be when you asked to meet me out of the blue, but to think you'd come to me with a business proposal. You've grown so much, Suho. I brought an offer that you definitely can't refuse. As expected of the young monarch, he reached the person my liege mentioned all by himself. Yes! So you want your uncle to give you enough support to enter a gate? You do! Yes! President of Ogden Software! Dude! It's JINHO! 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 So it's turning to JINHO, huh? I want to go back to what JINHO said. If you need help, take this and go to him. He should be a great help to Suho in many ways, and it was JINHO! Yes! I'm so happy to see him! Of course he'd be the one to help! Of course! I'm so happy to see him! Like, at first I was thinking, wait a minute. I was thinking the old man for a minute. I'm like, no, not yet. Nah. But JINHO, yeah! I'm stoked. I'm stoked that we're seeing him here. When in doubt, go to JINHO. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy! But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more solo leveling content. Few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.